is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I hoping that it's not super echoey. I'm actually in South Carolina, and we are staying at this beautiful house. And the bedroom we have has really tall ceilings, so I hope that I am not too echoey, but the next couple of voiceovers will be done in this room. So hopefully it is not too annoying for you. So it is Saturday, so it is May I Scrap Lift You? And I am using my How to Kill a Kit with Style, which is my like fall-ish kit. And today I am scrap lifting or scrapjacking, as Sandy likes to call it. My friend JQ Crafty. So I will have her YouTube as well as her Instagram linked. So this particular layout is from her Tuesdays in the Attic series. Um, and I had so the fun thing is I was like, you know what? I like this layout. I'm going to try and scrap it with her. So I gutted my paper, put my border on, did my stitching around the edge. And I only have 2 photos of my daughter, and she has 3. So I was trying to figure out how I could put the 2 together if I wanted to cut one down to have a smaller picture like she had. And ultimately, I'm going to go with hiding one picture. I don't know if it was just the angle that I had taken the pictures or if it was the blue in the second umbrella that was kind of crazy, bothering me. I'm not sure. So I decided to go ahead and make a flip book. So I learned this from Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life, and it's absolutely great. So I am going to just trim down the back photo just a smidge, and then I'm going to take a piece of paper, I'm going to fold it in half and attach it to the back side of both of the photos, and then it'll just flip right up. So I went through my paper pad for Auburn Lane, and that is what I am going to use for all of the later layers. So I did have to trim down my photo a little bit because I have already kind of used pieces of this and I wanted full backing, just like Jackie did. So I'm going to start with this kind of mustardy color, and then I'm going to go to this like beehive black and gold foil piece. And I am going to do 2 mats just like Jackie did. And then I am going to work on the layers that she has going on in the background. Now she has, full pieces of paper that she can trim down, but I really only have kind of these scraps from the 6x8 paper pad that I am going to try and use, which works out fine because it's hidden behind the photo, and then you can see in Jackie's layout, she's got like a journaling card and some banners that will totally, whoa, sorry about that little wonkiness, cover the other gap. So I did go, I think I had to pick up my kid or something. And I came back and I stitched around just like Jackie did. So I have stitched around the back layer of the photo as well as these 2 strips of paper. And I'm thinking that I'm going to use a tag instead of her journaling spot because I don't really have a lot to say about this. It's just a cute picture in San Francisco where they had a bunch of like murals that you could take pictures with. So I don't really have a lot to say, but a tag's always good and it's going to cover up that gap. So I went through my kit to find some embellishments, and I found these Pink Fresh frames, which can really bring in the purple, because I've kind of ignored the purple, which is very prominent in the picture. And I wanted to bring that in a little bit, but the Auburn Lane collection doesn't have anything. It's just pink based. So I thought this purple would be good. I am going to pull three chipboard pieces. I'm going to do that chipboard frame and frame my photo. And then I have another chipboard frame that is going to start hiding that gap. And I covered that with a piece of cork that says picture perfect. And then there was a little purple heart. So that's going to be on there as well. And I decided against the tag. So now I have to figure out a way to cover up the rest of that. So I am going to start with that little piece that says wonderful. And then I decide, well, I'm starting to stick everything down. I better stick down my big paper layer section first, and then I can finish with the frame. So I'm going to go through a couple of die cut packs that I had put into my kit to find that journaling piece that she has. And I am going to end up going with this one. It's really weird doing a voiceover without the layout in front of me because my screen is so small. I do not know what that says. So sorry, hopefully you guys can see it a little bit better than me. I'm sure it says something sweet. So I'm going to add my frame, and my Nuvo Deluxe adhesive is kind of getting down to the bottom, and it gets a little sticky when it gets down to the bottom, I've noticed. So I keep a little stick pin just on my desk and pop it in there, and it seems to work good. Apparently I'm a little clumsy today. I'm totally dropping things all over. So I do have to adjust this just a little bit because that picture perfect is now hiding some of the words that are on that piece of ephemera. And I'm gonna look for a few more pieces. I have quite a bit in this kit, so I really need to use it. I was thinking about that cute little floral piece, but it didn't work so well when I opened the flap. So I'm going to go with a couple of lemons. I'm going to put some slices down at the bottom and then a couple of lemons at the top. And that's going to do it. I really like how this turned out. Make sure you check out what Moira and Karina and Sandy are doing today. Their links will be down below, as well as give some love to JQ because she's awesome. So remember to wear your crown. We'll see you tomorrow for Sketch Sunday. Bye.